your host Whitney with The Buzz. It's the moment every Twilight fan has been waiting for all year. Today, Summit releases its 4th installment of the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 1. We hope you're a fan of the vampire flick because today it's 24/7 Twilight time. We were on the black carpet Monday night to see all of the madness as thousands of fans swarmed the Nokia Theater in Los Angeles to get a glimpse of their favorite stars. From young crying girls to moms professing to be cougar twihards, there was no shortage of fan support for Rob, Kristen, Taylor, and the gang. While some stars would be overwhelmed by this kind of attention, the Twilight cast was overjoyed.
Rob, how does it feel to be here tonight with all your screaming fans?
It feels pretty amazing. I mean, after 4 years, I really didn't expect it to be like this after the first one. So,
what do you think about all the fans camping out here all night, for days actually?
So lucky. It's amazing because every premiere you're like, all right, there's 1,200 fans here. You just feel on top of the world. But this year there's 1,400 fans out there. So each premiere just keeps on growing and growing, and you're like, wow.
Before heading into the theater, we got to hear which scenes they are most excited for the world to see.
What scene do you think fans will enjoy the most?
I think probably the birth scene. It's completely insane. So.
What scene are you most excited to see tonight?
The sex scene.
Yeah?
It's great.
Did you get to watch any of it filmed?
I did. No, I didn't get to see any of it filmed. But I didn't need to. It's like a sex tape. You're like, I'm gonna see it eventually, So I got.
So is it a good sex scene?
Things get broken, headboards get broken, femurs get broken. I don't know.
Yikes! It sounds like an S&M. We hope for the young fans' sake, it's a little more so. Almost as headline-worthy as the film itself were the couples on the carpet. Kellen Lutz showed up with his new girlfriend model Sharni Vinson. Lutz and Vinson made their first appearance together 2 weeks ago at the premiere of his other big box office flick, Immortals. At both premieres, the couple was all over each other, putting on a major PDA display for the paparazzi. Kellen is usually tight-lipped about his love interest, but not this time.
Where's your girlfriend? Is she gonna come to the premiere?
Yeah, she was here. We missed her.
Sharni looked stunning in a floor-length red number, rivaling that of Kellen's former best gal pal, Ashley Green. Hope Ash wasn't too worried about Sharni stealing her red gown glory. Newlyweds Nikki Reed and Paul McDonald were still basking in their post-wedding glow at the event. Nikki looked happier than ever as she told us how much her man loved the film.
So how excited are you to show this movie to your new husband?
I think the cool thing about this film is that he's never seen a Twilight movie before, and going to see this, he didn't feel like he was out of the loop or didn't understand what was going on.
Now that the filming is over for the series, we had to ask, will Nikki and Paul take their long-belated honeymoon?
You guys gonna have time for a honeymoon now that this is wrapped?
Honeymoons are overrated.
When you're jet-setting like these stars, I guess every day's a vacay. But the king and queen of the night were undoubtedly Rob Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. Though they didn't seem to be completely hiding their relationship, the duo still didn't drop any major couple clues. They did, however, pose for pics together at the start of the carpet, smiling up at each other. Kristen looked way more girly and glamorous than usual, sporting a long blue and black sequin dress with a huge slit up the side. Reports from the after-party say the two were side by side at the bash and left to catch a flight to London together shortly after the party started. Other stars who showed up to support Breaking Dawn included Bruno Mars, Rob Lowe, the Jenner sisters, 90210's Matt Lantern, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and many more. Well, that's all the time we have for you today, Twihards. Hope you enjoyed the carpet recap, and be sure to tune in next Friday for your latest entertainment buzz.